New video upgrades were just put in place in preparation for our channel switches. How will they impact you viewers out there?
It was 3 years ago that this show launched. We'll be taking you back in time to that May Day on 2013.
Plus, I'll have all your weather updates, including a beautiful warm-up in store. That's all next.
And now, put me up in some news time. This is Talking Tom and Ben News.
But we begin this newscast with continuing coverage of the Fort McMurray wildfire. Hello, everybody. My name is Talking Tom. With me is Talking Man.
As the new day unfolds, firefighters are again preparing to battle the beast, a fitting nickname for the Fort McMurray wildfire that has now burned more than 156,000 hectares and continues to grow.
That term was invented by Darby Allen, who has been battling this out-of-control fire for a week now.
Officials expect the fire to grow bigger today and say by the end of the day it could swell to 2,000 square kilometers, an area 3 times the size of Edmonton or Toronto.
Over the past 5 days, the fire has destroyed more than 1,600 homes and buildings, forced 80,000 to evacuate the city, and resisted all efforts to try to wrestle it under control. Alberta's hard-hit economy could take another beating as those wildfires surrounding the Alberta oil sands put the province's biggest industry on pause.
Analysis says that about 1.1 million barrels of oil have been eliminated from daily production as major oil companies halt or reduce production at 6 or more surface mines in the heart of Canada's oil producing region.
Such a loss would cut Alberta's daily oil production nearly in half. The oil sector churned out an estimated 2.5 million barrels per day in January and February. We have received another video upgrade, and this one is really big.
For example, you can now see text at the bottom of your screen that shows what we're talking about, along with a picture in the top right corner.
This upgrade will stay with us until the end of Season 6, so please stay tuned for more updates. Hi everybody, it's Talking Ginger. It's time for your weather forecast for Talking City. As we check the radar, we're seeing nothing but sunny skies, and that's what we're going to see all day. For today, we'll be seeing a mix of sun and cloud with a low chance of showers with a high of 14. The UV index will be 5 on March. Tonight, it will be partly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers this evening with a low of plus 1. Sunday, we'll be seeing mainly sunny skies with a high of 16, and for Sunday night, we'll be seeing clear skies with a low of 0. But there is a warm-up on the way. I'll be telling you that coming up on Talking Tom Ben News at 9. So, back to you. Thanks, Talking Teacher. Coming up next, we'll be going back to the first episode that started it all.
And Talking Hank makes his long-awaited debut as sportsman in an air that's on Talking Tom Ben News. That's all next, so stay tuned.
You may have noticed a slight graphics increase in our TV station. This is because we managed to get an increase in our budget thanks to the rising oil prices in Talking City. Following the 5:30 p.m. newscast, Talking Tom and Ben will give an announcement about the possible cancellation of the series, so stay tuned.
Due to the length of the program, Outfit 7 Productions is considering to get more money so that the episodes will be much longer in length, like the UK show. This consideration will probably be agreed on following the release of Season 6 Episode 5. And now, back to TTABN.
Welcome back. We are now going to take you back to Season 1, Episode 1 for our retro episode of the week. And as Talking Ginger said earlier,
Flood Preparedness Week is coming soon.
our own Talking Ginger will be talking about that right now. Ginger? A law enforcement official says investigators want to interview a California doctor and his son about a prescription drug their son bought for Prince before the singer was found collapsed in an elevator at his Minnesota home.
The official told the Associated Press the investigators also want to know if Dr. Howard Cornfield and son Andrew Cornfield had a longer-term medical relationship with Prince. Neither is accused of wrongdoing.
The law enforcement official had been briefed on the investigation and spoke on condition of anonymity because he wasn't authorized to speak to the media. Now, let's head to Talking Hank for the sports report. Hank? Thank you, Talking Tom. In your sports, the Talking City Penguins meet the Sioux City Fireflies tonight. This isn't the first time they have met, though. You all remember the meet 3 years ago, right? Well, they're gonna do it again, so hopefully you catch that tonight on Talking TV. And that's your sports report, and now back to you.
Thank you, Talking Hank. Finally, tonight we have important information regarding the possible departure of Talking Ginger.
Ginger has announced his contract was to expire in July of 2016. He has not said whether he's going to leave.
We will give you updates on this story. Well, that does it for this edition of Talking Tom and News. Until next time, good night.